It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. So over the weekend, I got to enjoy the wonderful weather that we have here in Idaho, right? You know, it's pretty rainy and gloomy on Saturday. We were supposed to go and work cows on Saturday up at the ranch, but that didn't happen because the rain kind of ruined that whole idea. I did get to enjoy a beautiful day in the mountains, which was fantastic, but we had to save all the work for the next day, which the next day, it was better than working in the rain, but it was snowing. I'm not ready for snow. Thankfully, this was up in the mountains, not here in the valley. I'm not ready for winter yet. I was literally wearing like 4 layers yesterday. It was cold and wet. I'm not ready for this. But at the same time, I kind of am ready to go skiing. But also, I'm not ready for the snow. I'm not ready for all the idiot drivers on the road. I'm not ready for all the holiday parties that I have to go to. I'm not ready for it. Anyways, it was still a really nice weekend. I'm not going to lie. The pine trees with a little bit of snow on top of them, they were like slightly foggy as well with some of the sun peeking through after the snow was done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyways, I enjoyed my weekend up at the mountains. Hopefully you had a good weekend too. And now it's back to the daily grind. Woo. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I have your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, they were spotted cuddling on a yacht off the coast of Santa Barbara. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that one at all. Reese Witherspoon wrote a medical thriller with author Harlan Coben. It's called Gone Before Goodbye. Let's see. Tron Ares didn't live up to expectations. Apparently, it did still win the box office with $33.5 million opening weekend. Ugh. And now we have a new Jumanji movie that is going to start shooting next month with all of the 4 main stars returning. Dude, can we please get something new? Quit remaking these stupid movies. Like, we don't need another Jumanji movie with the same actors. I'm sorry, but no, we do not need that. Where did all of the creativity go? Oh, wait, the creativity is being demolished. Walmart has purchased the Monroeville Mall in Pennsylvania, where George A. Romero shot the 1978 zombie classic Dawn of the Dead, and they plan to demolish it. Classic Walmart. Let's see. There's really not a lot of things going on in the world after that. So, yeah, that's all I got for your 2 o'clock tea on Z103. So I started watching that new Monsters series about the Ed Gein story. And Gein? I really should have paid attention to that. Anyways, I don't like it, and I don't think I can finish it. I think I got to maybe halfway through episode 2, and I was like, oh, nope. I thought I was curious about it. Like, I'd seen a bunch of things about it on social media, but I don't think I can make it through the rest of the series. I don't think I can. Nope. I'm just going to pass on it. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Got this story at eastidahonews.com. We got a brand new nonprofit in Pocatello that they are stepping up for those who always step in, our first responders and our heroes. So it's called Rise and Respond Foundation. It's created by Sam and Ashley Farrell. They are to support wonderful law enforcement officers, survivors, and families in crisis. And then they also offer scholarships to future law enforcement and faith-based students. They are celebrating their official launch Tuesday on the 14th. That's tomorrow. From 4 to 8 p.m. with live music, free food, and a big raffle. And then all of the donations and raffle proceeds go towards relief funds and scholarships for those who serve our communities. So if you want to learn more about it, there's the full story at eastidahonews.com. Z103, it is Katie Lee. A question that I've had for the longest time has finally been proven correct, okay? So during the summer, I don't know why, I literally never park underneath trees, ever. But I feel like my vehicle just always gets targeted by birds. And guess what? There was a new report that looked into which vehicles birds poop on the most. And it's not totally random. So they tend to hit brown vehicles the most, followed by red and black. My vehicle is red. Also, white and silver are ranked the lowest. But researchers say that birds detect ultraviolet light and enhanced color vision compared to humans. So darker colors might stand out more and seen like prime targets. Also, shiny surfaces, you know. Birds, I don't know. They just like shiny surfaces. Anyway, so this is probably why my vehicle keeps getting targeted, because it actually is, because it's red. Oh, also, I guess there are brands that get hit the most. Ram is supposedly number one. Sorry, that's funny. Jeep is second, followed by Chevy. And then Nissan, Dodge, Kia, Tesla, Audi, Ford, and Subaru. But Toyota's not on there. Mine's a Toyota. Anyways, yeah. This makes sense. This makes total sense, because I've been so angry all summer long because I've had to go through the car wash so many times because the birds just see my car and they're just like, oh, look, bathroom break. Feel like a broken human today because I have not had a Red Bull at all. Like, I had coffee this morning, but I feel like I'm in like that La La Land area in the middle of the day. Like, I'm ready to go to bed, but I got to go to the gym, and I haven't had a Red Bull, and I just feel something is off. I'm off kilter or whatever. Why did I do this to myself? I literally told myself to go get one during lunch, and I was like, no, I think I have one in the fridge at work. I did not. Maybe that's why I cannot talk today. Idaho's number one hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. There's a new dating trend. It's called zip coding. And no, it's not like mailing love letters like it should be, because that's adorable. No. So basically what it is, it's either setting your dating app range to like a 5-mile radius because you refuse to drive for love or dating or whatever, or only being together when you're in the same zip code. So once you leave town, you're single again, I guess. I think that's dumb. I hate that. Also, I don't even know if I haven't seen this on TikTok or anywhere else. Okay, I just saw it in a headline today, and I'm just like, I feel like journalists are getting bored, and they're just making stuff up at this point and just calling it a new trend. So, like, if we're actually doing this, let's not. Okay, dating already sucks. Everybody's already, tired of the relationship status of the world right now. The men's loneliness epidemic that's going around. Anyways, let's just stop with all the dating trends and pick something that's actually good. Why is dating so dumb now? Zip coding, we're going to stop it, okay? Also, the fact that only being together when you're in the same zip code and then you leave, you're single again. Come on. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Today's Daily Dummy is just kind of a funny story, okay? So we got a guy in Oregon. His name is Peter Higginbotham. I love that. Anyways, he had an old 96 Toyota Camry. It was stolen, and it was one of those, basically it was a beater car held together by duct tape, zip ties, bumper stickers. And one of those bumper stickers said, the book value of my car is one Baja Blast. Okay? Love that. Well, cops found the car a month later, absolutely trashed, totaled. And the lady that stole it, she got caught and charged with 2 felonies. But Peter actually asked the judge to drop the charges if she bought him a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And the judge actually agreed, saying, you worked out a really great agreement, smoking hot agreement. So Peter got his Baja Blast, and he actually said he hated it, said it was way too citrusy, tastes better when you're eating a taco, which I fully believe that. But anyways, he's still happy with the deal because, nobody went to jail, and his car value lived up to the bumper sticker. I'm not a bumper sticker kind of person, but if I had a beater car, I would totally have that. Hello, my name's Katie Lee on Z103, and guess what? I'm leaving for the day. So with that, y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.